Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to say a huge thanks to all of you for the support recently. In just a week, we skyrocketed past all my expectations, and we went from 230 to 250 to 400 in the span of a couple days, and I absolutely love the support. Thanks all of you for joining the Dark Ops army, and soon, hopefully by summer, we'll be getting to 500 Dark Operators. So, thank you all for joining the channel, and let's get into the video. Thanks guys. How's it going, guys? It is Dark Ops here, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 4 gameplay on Nuketown, playing some Team Deathmatch. Now, usually I'm rocking the AN-94 and playing as Zero, the operator, and I'm not sure how many people feel about the operator system on this game. I prefer it to the operators that we have in 2019, but that's just me. But we play a little even match of Nuketown, and it actually is pretty fun. And as I was playing, I was starting to think about why I still love this game. Why do I still love Black Ops 4 as much as I do? And of course, why do I think it's the best Call of Duty in 2024? Well, just to start out with, there's just so much content here. I mean, there's so many camos to grind for, and the skin that you see on my guns, the reactive camo, is just all completely free. I got all these camos for free, so just grinding through the game, getting those camos along with my guns, I was having a great time. But I feel like that wasn't the only reason why, other than the content. But also just because the game felt complete. I'm getting a couple kills here and there. I'm having a pretty good time. The skill-based matchmaking isn't nearly as bad as it is in the future. But even that aside, I just feel like this game is more simple and like more complete. I am more of a fan of the specialist system than I am of the operator system, but that's just me. And although I don't care for it in Black Ops 4, I actually think this is the rare time where I'll say Black Ops 3 did it better. I think Black Ops 4's multiplayer is great. I love the maps, and it's just a great time to have. I've been having a ton of fun playing through it, and it's just made me consider, why do I play this COD over anything else? Why do I play this COD more every year than I do with any other COD, right? Because if it was Cold War has been out for 4 years, and I've barely touched it since, like, Forsaken came out. And Modern Warfare 2 was a game of all time. And Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I had some fun with that, but it just doesn't hold a candle to Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 has everything to offer, right? It has all the classic maps, it's got Nuketown, of course, for those who want it, but most importantly, there's just a ton of content that you can get for free. I love having all these reactive camos on my guns, and I just love being able to play through these matches without worrying if I'm going to go into a sweat lobby or not. Because at the end of the day, it's just going to be skill. It's not going to be that SBMM bullshit, right? It's just up to my skill and who I'm playing with, which I absolutely love. I hate having skill-based matchmaking. I hated it in Cold War, and I don't like it anywhere else, okay? So no double standard. I don't think Treyarch or Infinity Ward does it worse. I think it's just shitty in general. It needs to be toned down immediately. But disregarding that, I still absolutely love Black Ops 4's multiplayer. The Blackout is pretty fun, although I'm not a Battle Royale person, so you couldn't really ask me on that. But there's just a ton of content here to go around. Okay, we've talked about the main meat, we've talked about multiplayer. Let's talk about zombies. Let me get zombies, right? Because this is like the meat of my channel. The meat and bones of my channel is the Black Ops 4 zombies. This mode undeniably has the most content for your money, and it's not even close. No Call of Duty Zombies game has ever had this much content, and I don't care what you say about quality, this is some of the best quality trackers ever made for a zombies game. You have 8 maps, 3 modes, you have guns that you can get through crates, and you have elixirs. That is thousands of hours worth of content, plus dark matter, which I still haven't gotten yet, by the way. Even as the Black Ops 4 champion, I still haven't gotten dark matter. So that should tell you something about how hard it is to get in this fucking game. But yeah, that just tells you how much content there is just in the zombies mode, just in everything as a whole, when not even I have gotten all the things I could possibly get yet. That is insane. So, Black Ops 4 is just, in general, the best COD that you can beg for your money. You can get for your money. It's just, it literally is. Sure, there's no campaign, but as we saw with Modern Warfare 3, people clearly don't give a shit. If they don't like the campaign, they move on to multiplayer. Simple as that. So, if there's no campaign, you move on to Blackout, multiplayer, or zombies. Which is perfectly okay by me, considering the Black Ops 3 campaign is a fucking train wreck, train go boom. But, you know, besides that, I just absolutely love everything that this game has to offer. I've played every mode at least a couple hundred hours. Zombies, I've gone into the thousands at this point, so I know what I'm talking about there. If there's anyone playing the Black Ops 4 multiplayer or Blackout more than me, please let me know so I know what I'm talking about. But the multiplayer I've played on a lot recently, and I've absolutely loved it. It's been one of the more funner CODs for me, although I will say I think Infinite Warfare, not Infinite Warfare, Infinity Ward, but I think oh my god, I just said it again. I think Infinity Ward, okay, Infinity Ward, I think Infinity Ward makes better multiplayers. Sledgehammer also makes better multiplayers, but Treyarch overall has the best overall package. You got the maps, you've got the content. Sure, you don't have Gunsmith, which is a huge downgrade for me. Not having Gunsmith made this game so much worse, in my opinion. But of course, they couldn't have had it because it, wasn't released yet. You still have operator mods, you still have customization, and most importantly, you have free reactive camos. I cannot stress this enough. Having camos reactive for free is a blessing. Just using one or two on a couple guns is great. Having it on all guns, though, is amazing, and I just have a ton that I tend to use every match. The one I'm using in this gameplay is really, really cool. It's not my favorite, but it is nice to have, and at least it's optional, because, you got those bundles in Modern Warfare 3 that make it so you have to use it when you don't want to. But disregarding that, I absolutely love the content system in this game, and I gotta appreciate that they put all their effort into this game before going into the dark hole that is Cold War and every other Call of Duty that comes after that. But those are my thoughts. I still think Black Ops 4 is the pinnacle of Call of Duty, and I don't think it can get much worse from here, or much better from here, honestly. If Gulf War is just going to be Cold War 2.0, then you can count me out. I'll be on BO4 for the 7th, 8th year in a row, just because there's just so much sheer content here. You can't argue to me that it has less content when it has the most maps you can get, without Chronicles, obviously. You get multiple modes, and they aren't Outbreak, so that's already a +1. No Outbreak in this game, 10 out of 10 legendary. And also, it's just, the best Call of Duty to ever exist. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm wrong? What's your favorite Call of Duty? Please leave it down in the comments below. We're about to wrap up this match here, and I kind of get destroyed towards the end, but thank you guys so much for watching, and again, thank you for the support recently. I appreciate it so, so much. We are getting ever closer to 500 operators, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I appreciate all of you for watching. More videos will be coming out soon, I promise. Just give me some time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Dark Ops out.